officially plugged into the Overview Podcast. Overview.
Like the sweeter the berry.
The blacker the berry. The sweeter the juice.
Yeah, like we're ready to roll though. Like I hope it's a roll.
Don't worry, like, are you faded out?
Rolling in 5.
Guys, Ratsana Gamundu.
4.
He will.
3. 2.
Overview, baby! Asamba, let's go, baby.
Asamba means Artsama, right?
Yeah, Artsama.
Let's vibe. Yeah, well, from the capital.
From the capital, baby.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I mean, dude, like it has always been the ultimate power in the universe.
Always.
You know, so like we should remove that now. This station is now. I mean, guys, this station is the ultimate power in the universe. Overview Radio, baby. Bring you Overview Podcast with your boy Joey. Ladies call me Air Botswana because I'm way too fly. And since I'm way too chummy and way too excited about this one, and way too pissed to retire, I call myself
Overview, baby. What's up?
Yeah. Juvie, baby.
Yeah, what's up,
What's
man?
popping, man?
You usually give me a pass, dog.
Yeah.
Alley oop. Usually give me an alley oop, dog. What's happening today?
Like introduce the hang like on TV. Like you should act like a.
That's hard for me. Chief is the one who does that. Now I'm not gonna try that. Now I'm sorry. Kill me with that one. It's Juvie, baby, the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. Joey's gonna put me in a corner. What's up, baby? You know what time it is. OV Radio, baby. Nah, I'm not in no interview. I'm too raw for that. Too raw.
Whatever, dog.
I'm too raw for that.
Yeah, well, like, Juvie, baby. Like, introduce everyone.
Hey, man, she looking hot, dog.
Girl.
Pick it up.
Girl. Drop it. It's a girl tablet rap or back at it, baby. You know the vibes and you know how you do it.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, and of course we can't forget the shit talker.
The
one and only. The one and only. The ghost.
These guys are debranding.
The ghost. No, we're not debranding. Just that they take you. They take you out of context, man. Choice of words. Choice of words.
So,
good Chief Ghost, guys.
Yeah, well, somebody's on screen today. Somebody's on screen.
Le
Somebody's
Baba.
on screen.
I'm not a ghost lady.
Yo, get her.
Yeah. They're like, I wanted you to clarify that. Tell them that you're not a ghost lady.
I'm not a ghost lady. I'm part of the team that you'll be seeing on camera each and every time we shoot. That's what's up.
Yo, get
I'm
her.
happy. What happiness.
Yeah, like, guys, makeup. Like, let us discuss makeup. Like, Chief Ghost, what's your take on makeup? Like,
Well, I don't have a problem with makeup. I have a problem with excess makeup.
yeah.
Kind of they can do makeup like it's cakey and like how long
Yeah, true.
Like Miss Chief Ghost now.
Yeah. So Rita,
Makeup is okay. Makeup it enhances beauty in a way, but I feel like things are changing now. Makeup is no longer like before, where most women would want to put it on every time they go out. Now it's all about skincare. People are now doing the skin cares. So you put a little bit of foundation and then you go out. It's no longer face beauty, face foundation, concealer.
but they do that though.
But it's
like they're robbing us, especially men. Like, well, I wanna throw a fly this and
Wake up in the morning.
No, you wake up in the morning. You're like, what the
She's like,
fuck?
I woke up like this.
No, but I saw a trend on Twitter the other day where women were talking about how they're trying to get into a phase in which it's no longer deep makeup, where we have concealer, everything is just a bit of foundation, and that only starts when you have the right skincare routine. Speaking
of skincare, do you think makeup messes up your skin?
It depends the type of makeup it is and how you use it. Cheap makeup really does. You have to use the level premium. I'm not really.
No, teach them.
I'm not really
Preach.
that when it comes
Makeup
to
wine.
Hey, let's so good. Hey, dog.
Yeah. The right products. What's that?
Dog. So I'm a pale. So like, what do you mean by the right product? Skin is a particular right products for your
skin.
Kana or kana like there's that makeup brand wash up for like it's universal. Kana go like a skin.
You know, there are certain products that are like good products, good quality
for my skin.
Good sources, you know, that are very good for the skin. And then just any type of makeup does work for them. It just depends on as an individual how your skin is. I myself, I have very bad skin, so the right products.
Yeah, you okay? No, I get what you're saying.
So just
speaking of your bad skin, Rita, acne. How do you go through like the acne phase and all that?
That's
like, is it because I hear like I do pressure to women mostly?
It does. Who doesn't want to rock with clear skin, guys? Happy, it's the pleasure coming from social media. You're scrolling into your Instagram, girls are looking fine.
Yeah.
So that's where the pleasure really comes from. You're like, people are looking fine without pimples and all. So yeah, it does depress at some point. But then again, it's an issue of understanding that this comes with the stage.
Yeah.
It's an adolescent stage. Something that some people have to go through.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of understanding and knowing it's not because you're not bathing. It's not because sometimes you're eating the wrong product. It's just because it's a stage that you have to go
no, like I think that's still there, right?
Yeah, that's still there.
I think it's away.
No, I can't with skin.
Too much.
You guys put a lot of pressure on women. But with men, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like a man is fine, he can have people and everything. But with women, expectations from society are that you have to be flawless.
Yeah, true. Totally. Appearance,
it doesn't matter
under any other pressure. Look at Ferry Wap.
Yeah.
What about Ferry?
No, but Ferry
is just fine.
No, but talk about skin. Yeah.
So like imagine if it was Beyonce, like without their eye.
She wouldn't be Beyonce.
My point exactly though.
No, but I understand. She has a point.
Yeah. Well, what has been happening around, guys?
A lot has been happening.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know. It's of recent witchcraft topic. Sangomas have been trending in my timelines, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah. On that, apparently, I don't know if I say apparently gonna want witchcraft is gonna be included.
Yeah, that was a motion that was posted.
Yeah.
But guys, Okay. I was watching Dineo when she was being interviewed recently.
No,
like
Ranaka.
I don't know, guys. Like, do you feel? Let's break down the ice. Is witchcraft and sangomas one and the same thing, from your understanding?
Like, is what?
Witchcraft and
like I don't know.
No,
what
witchcraft is what they practice. Sangoma is the person who practices it.
So how do you describe witchcraft? Is it a
bad witchcraft is the practice.
Sangoma is a person.
Sangoma is a person.
Hey, I'm a Sangoma. You understand?
You're practicing in.
Isn't Sangoma a culture? Like?
But Rimiza ma Sangoma again. You understand what I'm trying to say? Hey, so
I think her question was, I get it. We all know that witchcraft it's a bad thing.
It's dark magic. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a bad thing. I like that. Okay.
So like Sangoma, witchcraft, like is it one and the same thing? Kind of like Sangoma is.
No, I don't know too much about it, but I think, from my understanding, a Sangoma, you can choose to practice dark magic, or you can choose to practice to help people and whatever. As a Sangoma. You understand what I'm trying to say? Witchcraft is the dark magic. That a Sangoma can do both. So some Sangomas practice witchcraft. Some don't.
Oh yeah.
Some practice healing. Healing is not witchcraft.
Yeah, true.
You understand? Yeah.
Just like only like false prophets. Prophets, like genuine prophets.
Savannah.
Exactly.
So you guys feel like Sangoma is a practice that can be done without necessarily including in witchcraft?
Well, for me, like I really don't know. Like I don't know much about Sangoma.
But what's your take on Sangomas? Do you feel like as human beings we're just because like we've been seeing celebrities in South Africa and Botswana in different countries. Most people are now becoming Sangomas. What's your take on that? Do you feel like the dark world is now taking over?
I'm a bit.
Like, why are you saying dark world?
Exactly. Like Sangomas
are not dark.
That's the thing, because like growing up, I grew up feeling like being told and hearing that being a Sangoma, automatically a Sangoma is a bad person.
Oh yeah, no, but that's
the dark world.
That's what this. I'm not too sure if the Bible says that, but that's what churches say that.
Yeah.
Or like our beliefs, our culture.
Our culture is
No,
African culture. It's against Christianity.
Like you get like they deem it so bad, or like whenever like you go somewhere like wow what happened, like that's dog, like that's so wrong and all that.
Like one thing when I was listening to Dineo in her interview with Meg, she was like
your role model.
You know, I don't know, things changed after
The unique one.
Lots of things changed. A lot of things changed. But one thing she said, she was like, she believes in the existence of God. Mind you, she's a Sangoma.
Do you know it's a Sangoma?
Yeah,
she is.
Yeah.
She's like, she believes in the existence of God. She believes in the coexistence of God and practicing Sangoma. She's like, thing is, people should understand that our ancestors are black people.
Yeah.
In a way, to get to God, you need to pass by your ancestors, and then that's God. She's like, we have different routes to going, like, or to, like, you know, to God.
Yeah.
And she said her route is through the ancestors. So that's what I wanted to understand.
Not through Jesus.
You know, but you know what I think?
There's ancestors, Jesus, and then God. That's how she described it.
What?
She described it as if it's ancestors, Jesus, and then God. That's if I had her correctly.
You know what I think? How I understood it. I think I understood it of Abu Ahore. A Sangoma believes in God.
Yes.
The power that they use is from God. But they still, what's that word? Could they still do give credit to their ancestors, but they don't say Mudimu Hayo. You understand? Hey, that's what I thought I understood it.
No,
as.
like now how I see things, guys. This got like each and every religion. Got like they try.
There's a higher power, yeah.
Got like to accommodate each other. There's only one religion that doesn't want to accommodate other religions, and it's Christianity. Like,
True.
You get me?
Yeah. No, but
do like it's Christianity.
Okay.
You get like if you apparently like more King Islam, do like more Allah, what the like the Quran, like apparently like there is where they acknowledge Jesus. There.
Yeah, they do acknowledge Jesus.
Exactly.
yeah, but they don't call him Jesus.
Hey, true.
They don't believe Jesus was a founder. He's a supreme being and a founder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like there's where that they acknowledge him. But one thing with if you practice something different, do like you are deemed to be practicing like dark things, you know, stuff like that. So Nahala guys, my belief is that I could like Christianity do could bully all these other religions. Even now you're in hell. But at the end of the day, guys, now I'm an African child. And do like I'm gonna do that because I'm African. You get me?
Joey, I beg to differ with you when you say in a way Christianity is like pushing away other, but because when I was
I'm a jealous God.
Okay, you are. Oh
yeah. He's a jealous God.
You know that
like
there's
you should only
of African religion into Christianity. That's why we have churches like Bo Eloi, they do like
CC.
They do it the African way, which like in a way incorporates African religion into
those few churches like they've realized, or you know what, like there's things like there's nothing wrong with doing them together.
Yeah,
you get like, but so many churches, like you know how like the society view this kind of churches.
Yeah.
Like whenever we like we low, you was at CC this and that. Like you know how we view them.
Yeah.
You get me?
But the only reason why we view them, but you know what?
Because like they practice African culture thing.
The only reason why we view it that way is because the Western culture came and introduced Christianity to us. You understand? So now we were programmed to believe what the whites came to teach us. You understand? We believed in everything that they taught us because you understand? That's why I don't have a problem with ZCC. And I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's weird how an African will tell you about it's wrong for, like you're watching a church practice our roots and you're saying that's wrong, but that's how we've always been living for more than 100 years until the white people came and they taught us something totally different and telling us we've been doing the wrong thing. You understand?
Like some things are like,
but I'm Christian though.
Yeah, we just gotta be honest, guys. Like some things in the Bible doesn't make sense. Do like no someone you'd come back after how many days? Some guy
no, but when it comes to those, I think we shouldn't take like Bible stories
like that. Literally, that's not how the
context.
Figurative.
It's figurative speech.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, one of the Gogo in South Africa, I was watching an interview the other day. She's like, the problem is also under the Sangoma religion, you know, the African traditional religion. We've led people to believe that their practice is witchcraft and it's bad, but it's not necessarily bad. It's just a way
Sangoma though?
in which they practice. You know, it's not like African traditional religion is bad. It's not like Juvie was saying. When the whites came, when the missionaries came here, they made it look bad. And then we followed that. But
because I think they never even understood it.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand what Sangoma got away. Do like Sangoma got I get like like in Tswana culture, like Setswana culture ngakas Tswana ke Sangoma. Like is that it? Or kana gona like ngakas Tswana le Sangoma. How do they differ?
Yeah,
like,
that's a good question.
Is different. Like I say, na one thing I thought Sangoma ki dio tsa maZulu go but I was surprising bana bo boitile wena.
You know what I think? You know what I think, Joe? It's just my thought. I think maybe Sangoma, as you see, we don't speak the same languages. In South Africa, they have their own languages. They have their own way of doing things. So it's, I'm not going to say it's a language, but bone ba go bitsa motho ba bone ba re ke mosango. Rona ra gore ngaka Setswana, ra gore ditlhare tsa Setswana.
Okay,
I think that's where the drift came in. So and then and then you're gonna think it's different from Ngakastwan. It's always different because badirisa melemo. Traditional nakana were all African.
True.
So dirisa melemo ya Setswana le bone badirisa melemo ya bone ya South Africa. Abaka ke ba re melemo ya Setswana because you understand?
No, I think there's a Moloi, there's a Ngakastwan, and there's a Sangoma. Could these three people like Helaja in Christianity, a prophet, a pastor. You know, there are two people with two different roles.
And a witch.
And a witch, dog.
Because Ngakastwan ukela hongwe, Sangoma hongwa a healer through herbs. Or anali a limited knowledge, and then Ngakastwan banally like that deep.
No, Ngakastwan is it's our language. In Zimbabwe. How Kwazan go Zimbabwe? Oh, no, listen.
Not God.
You can't go to Nigeria. Like it is in Nigeria. You can't.
No, Zimbabwe.
Into Botswana.
Zimbabwe.
Bona, you can't go to Zimbabwe or Nigeria or Bore. Ke batla go konga ke nya Setswana. Ba go ipotsa where do you want to go? How it's ena hela go Bore ke batla ngaka Setswana. You understand? So I believe it's just a traditional healer. They're just different. It's just a traditional healer. In Zimbabwe, I believe they have their own name.
But at the same time, like mind you, at the same time, these guys they differ.
Yeah, true.
You know, like there's a traditional doctor or healer. Kana obaganya this and that. There's a difference between a traditional doctor and a witch doctor.
Yes.
I'm going to a witch doctor. That's a witch doctor. But I'm going to a traditional doctor. You get so yeah, man. But like really, one thing, like I'm surprised that Batswana le go rano like Bairabo Sangoma this and that because now I always thought that Kema Zulu. Like that is stuff. Boiti ke Motswana, Dinera na ke Motswana, you know.
No, but I get the practice is still the same. It's all about learning how to deal with your herbs, learning how to interact with your ancestors, learning how to reveal things to people in a sense where you become a messenger from the ancestors. It's just the same. Difference is like how they do it and how they practice it.
Still on that, let's go back to the to witchcraft being added into the Botswana curriculum, the Botswana education curriculum.
You see, like right now everybody's just been saying I think. We don't have knowledge, so I think maybe it's a good idea to bring
guys, for me, how is that going to help us in creating a better world for us? Like you go to China, do like technologies, like things that would advance us in life or in future. Like how is
I want to chime
witchcraft going to? Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. This goes back to how the missionaries came. How will that make us China going forward? Again, we shouldn't go there. That's the same thing the white people came to tell us. You understand? Because the white people came and they saw our practices about this is not the right way. Let's teach you.
Oh, you right mean way. Is for in a sense
for us to know our culture.
What happened, like Just to preserve that is
because
Boloi.
No, not bolo. Like traditional healing.
Literally, traditional healing.
For us to understand it.
What is really meant by traditional healing, or mind you, a school is like the formal and official platform or institution for learning. As much as we want to bring in topics or subjects that are going to make us innovative and better for the next generation, still we're not supposed to have kids losing their roots.
Exactly.
If we're going to keep religious education, which is Christianity, we have Christianity in schools, then we should also bring in something about their culture. Happy, mind you, Sangomas in its way, or traditional healing in its way, has also proved to be a way of generating income. I get people are making money off that. You can be a traditional healer and be paid to do that. So in a way, as much as it's not fine, it's not technology wise or technology oriented, in a way it helps to preserve culture, and also those who are interested in making money that way can also learn something.
Like you guys like actually changed my perspective on this. I think it's a So like, would you date like a witch doctor though? Or kind of like a traditional healer or something?
This answer, one of this answered wisely.
Nah, dog. Like, just be yourself.
Okay, just answer.
What's the current knowledge I have in terms of what a Sangoma is as a traditional healer? I think I would.
No, it's a wise answer, because if she said no, she was gonna seem biased, because as preserving culture and knowing all of that, you won't date that person. You understand?
No, would you date a traditional healer?
No, sir.
No.
Hey, SK Koza.
Hey, dog.
SK
Koza, dog.
And even that soccer player.
Yeah, dog. So guys, here's the thing. SK Koza like once had a infringement thing, like with Chief Ghost.
Really?
It wasn't an infringement, it was a fight. No, a brawl.
A brawl. What happened? What happened, Chief Ghost? Where was this? You guys got into it.
We almost got into it.
Tell us, dog. Like, tell us
the story, man.
Tell us the story.
No, there was this chick I used to date back in the days.
You used to like.
You know, I used to love her.
To love. Really?
So she was so up and Distraction Boys.
Distraction Boys.
Yeah, I'm selling another one. Distraction Boys, next day, in love with the I want to get love and I can't think about Gabs. Jiggy. 2 months.
Clips.
I like beer.
You're on.
Yeah.
LKC.
It's a rainbow.
Yeah, no, carry on.
1 or 2 months, or I pass 2 months, 3 months, and so on. One day, I get an acapello. I get a capello. Gamona from a distance. So
like, make
Isn't it blocking her?
Yeah, Depa water.
Baby, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, okay. Why? Okay.
Why?
Okay, why? I'm gonna have a problem. So they get a mela one night to be in the give a check. Kahamasaka, like it is a capeluca.
Yeah,
you get all a fountain, Yanni, some meats.
Yeah,
it's against Tanya.
Interest of my Lord.
Why? I am a hotel. I get a baby girl.
Hey, why don't you check a baby? Yeah.
Baby girl, again, was over say that we don't know one for like I can say like 2 hours of Kaham. Did you promote as anyone get you work? Give me like that.
All right.
Exos.
All right, continue. He won't.
PP.
One pick it so much, taken now, kill a couple of brolling. Can't tell my even have no try to chief. About to get out, you know what, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm finally an Aguala say.
I will say, Pagoro jelly drink a pellet. Who's this young boy? Young boy!
I'm the fucking Chief Ghost. You crazy.
So she don't have a piggy seats once.
Once.
Yeah.
But my take is that I really don't know. Like, I listened to her interview, like the Gogo. Google gonna go. Yeah, go. Yeah. One, I get like that whole thing a bit trender.
Yeah.
And then like radios like they got her on so that like they interview her. Yeah. I was like, at first I was like, obviously do like she would never admit that.
She would never.
It's me. So like I really didn't see like the point of getting her there because like the interview wow,
no, but there was a trail though.
Yeah. But what she said, like she's not involved in that. Like okay, Mfana because Mfana like is the baby, like is the father of her baby and all that. But now what I found disturbing most, it goes back to this issue that I'm always talking about as black people. Could do like Mfano like did whatever that he did, very much the video. Yeah,
laughing at him.
Exactly.
At his downfall.
Like, one thing with this guy is one of those famous people do like this creatives. Those are very special people and we should protect them.
Yeah, true.
Dude, like only a special person would win you a Grammy as a country.
Yeah.
You get me?
True.
So like that kind of a person, you should protect him. But dude, like we always, whenever I want a chance, like did someone doing, maybe I'm with VA wrestling what shit, like do like outside the videos and that. But dude, like is V at the end of the day, like we have to protect him. Like that's just my case. Dude, like we should be careful about
what
that.
You're saying?
Paparazzi or not, get like you're not gonna like we know what it. Paparazzi or
his job. His job is content.
What do you mean his job is content? I can say like a picture of a celebrity. I'm paparazzi.
Wait, no. You know why Giri Aluchief goes? You're just a shit person, hella. Or go like being with money tala, and then what labo? You see, it's like it's a movie out. You see Juvie.
Yes.
You see Juvie, Waban, and something is going on with me, and you take a video.
Hey.
You posting that video, you're not benefiting anything
from that.
That's
my aim.
Paparazzi is actually
sell it to a media house.
But that's not what's happening.
Exactly.
That's not
they
what
don't do that.
Fuck media houses because I got an account that I need to
You can, yeah.
But if you tell me that's what you do, I will not hate you. Because at the end of the day, I should understand that I'm a celebrity, and being a celebrity comes with that.
Exactly.
So I can't complain tomorrow, Kere, why are these guys taking me videos? But then he's just going to work. And then instead of helping me, he's taking videos of me and all of that.
Protecting nobody.
No, but he's got a point. But at the same time, once you're a celebrity,
we should protect these people, guys. We should protect these people.
Joey,
do like that.
Hey. We would push that every day. With the activist of protecting these special
protect
people.
the special people.
But one thing about
special.
social media, it's all about what's true.
They should protect themselves.
Exactly, but like
protecting. No, Joey.
No hiding.
We're talking about protecting. How say you understand? Like if something happens to you, like maybe he was stressed that time, he drank too much, depression and whatever. You understand? So if I go and do something dumb, and people take videos, hell yeah, you don't need to protect me. I did something stupid in public. You understand?
No, but guys, on second thought,
people are aware of that. Where people are aware of the fact that this guy might be in a dark place, he doesn't know what's going on in his life.
Dude, like they were obviously aware. I mean,
who would in their right mind go and do such things?
Okay, guys. On second thought, Chief Ghost is my boy, so like I'll definitely have to be on his side.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy and his whole damn crew.
Oh, Joey, I wanted to add something to the interview the Gogo made. She said, when I'm not happy, my assistants can see that.
Yeah.
She said when I'm not happy, my assistants can see that. I feel like in a way she was like, my assistants saw that this man wasn't doing what he was supposed to do.
No, but that's even with God, you know that. If you're a big believer in God, God is supposed to be protecting you, right? If people are doing you wrong, God is gonna protect you.
God doesn't.
Yeah, He does. Yeah, He does. I'm telling you, He does.
He hurts other people.
He doesn't hurt any other people.
No, He doesn't hurt other people.
But He just protects.
He does it. Like he hurts other people.
He just protects you. Not to touch the Son of God.
Other people,
the North God.
I don't know about that one, but I feel
like you should go read the Bible. From there we post.
I'm telling you.
But guys, do you feel like Gogo now started making money off this? Like a lot of women, if it is true from Twitter. I'm not sure. That's I'm like from Twitter. But if it's true, do you guys believe it is a good way of women to deal with men?
No. Women or men to women, human beings, no.
But
it's not.
What are we saying about men
who are not taking care of their kids?
No, it's wrong, but
Why
should you keep
Why are you out there fucking
He's the
bitches?
father of your child at the end
Ask
of the
the
day.
fans what they think about that.
He's not the father of the child.
Like he's the father of
ask the fans.
At the end of the day.
No.
Without them picture.
You know I like
punishment in a way it deters. So me going to Gogo and telling her that I'm deterring you from going to do that to another woman. I'm stopping you from going to impregnate another woman. What I'm stopping another child to suffer from not having.
So if God does that, what's wrong with that?
God doesn't do that.
God does that.
God doesn't do that.
But when you believe it's fine to do that.
But like this takes me back to this issue that I always say when I'm like about like baby mamas and all that. Some niggas would say, like if this chick I can tirana, I'm a blacklisted this and that. And I'll always say, nigga, whatever that this chick does to you or to whoever, she'll always be the mother of your child.
True.
And you wouldn't want to see the pain. Mom, Ali do like all fucked up.
Yeah.
You get me? Can I do like that's also important?
I like what you're talking about.
You get I fucked up like that.
Because at the end of the day, I always believe either you guys your business as a couple, you're co-parenting, right? Your number one goal is to protect the child.
Yes.
Exactly.
Understand? So even whereby women will badmouth the guy and do all sorts of things and tarnish the guy, at the end of the day, that child needs a father figure.
Exactly.
So you're tarnishing the father figure opportunity for the child. So even when the father tries to be a father, the child is already told or born, this guy's a shit guy. Your dad is a deadbeat dad. Your dad is like this, like this, like this.
Because we're already on that topic, let's talk. What in most cases make men not want to take care of their kids? I mean,
I think that like because to me totally doesn't make sense. But some men like some comments that I've heard like like that like various reasons. Some say like they were not ready to be fathers. Some say behavior the mother.
No, wait till
because there's this guys now I do have a child. I love my child. And
we have kids.
Hey, dude, I love my kid, and I would never ever skate out. Exactly. But I get that. I mean, dude.
No, but it's a good topic. No, Joey, it's a good topic. So continue.
Hey, like no, dude. How I live? Beautiful baby mama. How go I see?
That's bullshit. Wow, corner get a big guy. No, that's
so. Listen,
you skate.
Listen, so some guy that I know personally, that I've seen going through that. Like he was going through hell with the baby mama to a point telling what sometimes I grown out, you know what, how can I let this chick I get but when I get one. So the chick about similar Mudina access.
Yeah.
We know how things are if we go to court, highly likely like how
women are going to be favored.
Exactly.
True.
So abadina your access how rumela my dear like how rumela $1,000 today. Musadi complains my dear manyinyane usekopa yara this and that yara. Come so how rumela 2,000 pula. Nigga 2,000 pula I need $4,000. Nako tse dingwe ha monela my dear marare rekela ngwana 1 2 3 ha rekele ngwana 1 2 3 ene wa go itirela whatever that.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
So the guy eventually could like that whole thing hella like it got to the guy to a point telling what no function is sharp.
Emotionally
he needs help.
We're not many enough.
We are not many enough.
No, but guys, like, you know, Dinewa Ranaka started a podcast.
Oh, Dinewa again.
No, I feel like, you know, something's related to her, so we're gonna bring her.
Don't worry, it's fine.
So like she was talking, she had an open discussion with her baby daddy.
Yeah,
and they were talking, and they were talking a lot of things,
yes.
you know, what happened in the relationship, how could have they overcame what caused the breakup, and going forth, what is their priority, what got everything to do with the kid. Don't you feel like maybe it's important for a man and a woman, once a child is brought before they break up, they should have that open talk? Because in a way, the guy is not taking care of the child because of like chronic emotional traumas that they have suffered from the relationship.
It is important, but at the end of
the reality, the reality is it's not really what happens. You know what's supposed to happen is not what usually happens. Because about this, I have a kid. You understand? Yeah. People are supposed to see him today, but then I'm shooting. From here, I'm supposed to go see him. But me and the baby mama, we've split. You understand? With the mother of my child, but we're cool. Yeah. We're not fighting about anything. We're co-parenting good. You understand?
Don't you ever think of going back in?
No. I can reverse it. It's a straight. I reverse. Ke drive le neutral.
I don't like the baby daddy benefits.
No, karkolo yaka. Ke drive le neutral. No, but no, those stories are true, but with me, karkolo yaka, ke drive le neutral. I reverse. But anyways,
do you ever think of her though?
Do you ever think of her?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Obviously.
No, wait, in what sense?
Dude, like, you know what I mean, though.
No,
like,
nah.
Like, just be straight up.
I don't.
Yes or no?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, but like, do you still care about her?
Yeah, she's the mother of my child. If she's not in a good condition, if she's not, then that means my son is not in good hands.
So, like, you still care about her?
As the mother of my child, yes. She's supposed to be well, dog. No, cool.
Yeah, there's no how you can.
Yeah, there's no how you can't. Because you know what? At the same time,
like, do you still care about your ex?
No, I am.
Yeah, I can.
See, one thing about having loved someone or having been in a relationship with someone, you can never unlove that person. You will always love that person.
No, but with time.
What do you mean?
No, like with time.
Man, I don't have an ex I still love.
No, dude, Lynn.
I don't have an ex I still love.
Love does not necessarily mean we talk every day. I love you text. You just have that person has a place in your head or.
Any of my exes watching this,
baby mama benefits.
One month.
I still care.
Hey, but Joey, I don't want you to
all day every day.
Forever till death do you
Rita, let me answer, Maban. Caring for your baby mama is not like caring for your ex. Because your baby mama is taking care of your kid. So caring for her
dog,
is not.
Do you still care about your baby mama? Oscar, yes, she takes. Yes or no?
I'm answering you properly. Because if I say yes, you know what they do, these fuckers?
Do you still care?
They take it out of context. Hey, wait. You know why?
Dog, do you still care?
Chief.
Do you still care?
You know why they take it out of context? What about it? When do you care about your ex? My baby mama is not just my ex. Thank you. You have a kid.
She's a baby mama. Hey. Do you still care?
Of course, I answered you. Yes. But not my exes. Not my exes.
No, ex.
No,
and especially ha le gore gonana relationship ya lona le sharp mama le ditsalanyana some sort.
Joey, do you still care about your baby mama is your current girlfriend? Let's move on.
Yeah, but yeah.
So you guys watched the Sangomas item?
Hey, dog.
Which one?
I watched that.
Yeah, I'm on Netflix. Hey, let's pick more.
I don't like I watched that. Like how I never read.
I did watch it.
I film X.
Yeah, there and there. I'm confused.
So dog, like one thing that I made up, because dude, like I binge watched it one night. It became hit. Dude, I think that everybody who was in that house is not telling the truth.
Everyone
who
what's
was
it called?
What's it called?
Best friend,
Joey, what's
dude,
this?
Like including the best friend.
Joey, what's this?
Like the Senzo documentary, dude.
Which Senzo?
Senzo Meiwa.
Oh, Senzo Meiwa.
So like the shooting, like the murder night and all that. You know, so like I think that everyone who was in that house deserves to be in that. They deserve to be locked up.
Those are the people who are supposed to be on trial right now.
But at the same time, dude, like there are so many questions. Why would what's her name? What's her name? why would Kelly kill the father of her child? Kana, why would, even if she was killed by somebody else, as the father of her child, why would she protect that? You get me? The same question goes to those best friends. Why would they protect someone who killed Senzo? Like, what's in there for them? Could like, what have they benefited from protecting, protecting? Hey, because like that documentary thing.
So the wife is off the hook.
She's off the hook, but can I do like one thing is that how investigate you motive, and like her motive came to light lane. Her motive could have been, you know what, take out this guy because I get like one cheat, he wants to divorce me. Her who killed her, who killed him? If it's her, like who maybe like ordered a hit or whatsoever, why is she being protected?
Also, again, guys, when the police came, apparently the house was just clean.
That's the other thing.
The house was clean.
It was clean.
It's about kill. Like, you know what they did? I get like, he was shot and then like they rushed him to the hospital. He was announced dead there. From there, got a lot of like investigation. They quickly went back to the house to clean the house. But because they didn't want to
bad luck and shit,
people to see my dear Senzo. From there, like do like the same night they went to Ngaka so that like they cleansed themselves. Do like before daylight.
And then also the initial statements to the police are not corresponding with that second statement.
True.
One of the best friend called and said one of the people we're with killed Senzo. And then the other time they changed the story that like robbers came in and killed Senzo. The other one is like, I had the thieves came in and then they took my phone, and then he later on changed to say he had his phone when he ran outside.
Yeah, long way.
So like the stories are just not adding up.
And dude, like
a lot.
That whole docu though, dude, like it points all fingers to long way.
Exactly.
I should watch it, man.
Because after watching a summary, someone had summarized it. I didn't really watch the whole thing because I was like, guys, really? I watched this to get answers, but now I'm getting more and more questions. But after watching a summary of it, somebody was like, this is how it happened. Apparently, Chico Twala, Longwe is dead.
Yeah. Legendary.
Who was called, mind you, Kelly Kumalo called him, and you'd wonder why would Kelly Kumalo call a guy who's producing music when Senzo just died? You know, that was the question. And somebody brought to light that this is the
like Longo was there.
Longo was there, and apparently Longo was supposed to be connected with Kelly Kumalo's sister. And then from there, one of the best friends also was dating Kelly Kumalo's sister, and then that's where the fight came from.
Alright, let's point a finger to one person. Who are you choosing?
Longway.
I haven't watched it, but Longway.
Point a finger to that person.
Longway sounds guilty, man.
Oh man.
But innocent until proven guilty.
True.
We'll have to wait.
That's a joke, Longway.
Like Ubana Eshmon. I like to one person.
Finger to one person. Don't explain.
Hey, answer yes or
no.
No,
like that I get. Let me think. Do like the wife though.
Kelly.
The wife.
No, I'm thinking Kelly.
The wife.
But why would they protect the wife? I mean, the wife was she even there in the building?
The wife was not there.
Why would they protect the wife?
She could have ordered a hit.
How?
But why?
What you mean how?
Like,
ordering a hit?
Though, like, you order a hit.
Just order.
If a hit was ordered, why would they have different stories, all lies in all of this?
Dude, like that's
no, you know why? You're not professionals in this thing. Oja the era. Killing someone is not something that's easy. Get out if at all it was planned. That's why
you're born inside the house. But the era.
It's someone who just died. So
dude,
obviously
like,
you're
this
gonna
also
panic.
Seems like, imagine us, Wawan. We're doing something wrong. Maybe like we're selling drugs or something, and then maybe like one of us dies. Something bad. From there, after one of us die,
you have a point.
Like cover up.
Because if the story comes out, what we were doing on that particular day,
and then
and I ain't going no jail, baby.
Maybe that could be the
even
case
if your
as
friend
well.
is dead.
I ain't going there.
Maybe that could be the case. Or it was a cabal. Something saying it's illegal.
Yeah, these are all assumptions, guys.
Hey, you get me.
Our fans will soon.
Hopefully, justice
we'll have to wait. Justice is that.
But I doubt
before
still on Senzo.
Yeah.
I saw a post the other day. Maybe like Marosasa should include Is it Afri Forum?
Yeah.
Into like helping investigations with Sasa's passing. What you guys think of that?
Well, it basically depends on what's her stance on it.
On the death. Was she satisfied?
Exactly.
Is it clear to her?
Yeah.
Is it clear to you guys? Like, are you guys
Personally, as a fan and
no, I think it's crystal clear. I get like flight, like the crash, stuff like that.
And then she died. And then the same person who was in the crash, the helicopter with her did not have any bruises. Was just.
But you know that's possible. We have so many car accidents, but it's super bad. You've seen them, I get, and you have no scratch.
True.
You know, because I also lost a friend whereby other outies were sharp and about Tlhokahala. So it's actually possible,
I
guys.
don't think it would be wrong of her to bring in.
No, true, true that. But I think that the issue at the time, like, was that, like, is that person like, was he sober, was he drunk? Because everyone,
then
like,
manslaughter type of thing.
I think that's what is like
but
the cloud.
But at the same time, as a parent, sometimes it's gonna open up old wounds. And maybe she's mourning, and you know she's trying to get over it, and then trying to go back there can open up old. So I would understand, man. Because at the same time, and then maybe what she wants is her daughter back. And then she's just like, you know, you've seen whereby dads like a father, a guy, and then caught, and that guy doesn't even care anymore. Like, he's not like, this guy should go to jail for what, you know? He's just like, you know what, my daughter's gone over here. Even if they let him free, only the people around would be on some, no, this guy, we need to catch him, we need to kill him. But the people who lost that person, usually they're just like, you know what, it's fine.
But like, still on that, dog, Dan is always emphasizing that the mother knows more than what
I've heard that. I've heard that rumor.
Yeah. So
you know why that rumor? I feel like it's just too sensitive with that one.
Yeah, actually, like
it's too sensitive. It's a reach.
That obviously they don't want the whole public to know. I'm pretty sure she knows what she can. She has money to like bring in other sources into investigating things. Probably she knows things, not necessarily that are bad things, just things that she feels okay. It's private to the family.
Yeah, with every death, that's how it always is. The family knows more than the public.
We didn't expect that death.
So R.I.P. to Sasa, we still love you.
Yeah.
She was gonna be here, dog. I was gonna wink at her, dog.
Talking about chiefing. Guys, I'm kidding.
Hey, wait, Maro safe. When a chief goes, you remember the last conversation we had about masturbation?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm bringing it up. Children, sorry. Close your ears.
I'm not gonna masturbate, guys.
Did you try to wank?
I didn't try to wank, guys.
Not even.
You were too.
Huh?
You were supposed.
I know that I was supposed to, but guys,
it's been 2 weeks, dog. We gave you so much time.
Okay, like 1 week, like 1 week more.
It wasn't sharp.
No, guys, like 1 week more.
All right, don't disappoint your fans next time.
Yeah, like
I
you were
just
saying.
wanted to talk about Baxon and his new music.
Yeah.
You guys listen to the new song?
Trash.
Nah, it's not trash.
I think that
about Bex and his new music.
You know,
I just want to talk about Baxon and his new music. That was a
you know
that
why?
was a hit.
It's because every time she comes in, but I want to talk about Mogolo and his new album or Mogolo and his new music. V man peasy dog.
No, yeah, V guys. That deal, getting refreshment.
Yeah, I'm always dying.
So okay, I get it, like V Urikisa drinks here.
Yeah.
And then he's a
Ambassador.
like he's an ambassador, yeah, a competitor. You know. So after update, after update poster about texture. Like he's an ambassador, yada.
Yeah.
But like there was that question. But still, this thing is a competitor to your business. You get?
It's a direct competitor to which one?
I can never V power, V what? Hey, dude, like V has a whole lot.
You know
of
it can. You know what the thing is. You have a point, Oban. No one in their smart mind can I let my own company, Coca-Cola. You understand? Okay, Coca-Cola owns Bofenton, whatever. Okay, and then Coca-Cola, and then Mountain Dew. I don't know if it's owned by Coca-Cola. Ebeka brand ambassador Mountain Dew. You understand? Only if it's a bonang situation. You understand? Whereby these brands that I have my name on, I don't own them. I'm the face of the brand. When you're the face, just like how Bonang was the face of BNG and whatever. Then if Moe or Moet, however you pronounce it, wants her to be an ambassador, she would agree. If maybe there's a chance for it from her
that's
contract.
What people hey dude, like that's what people want to understand. Yes, like there are some instances whereby you cannot detail but people need to understand, or like, should we still support V Power? Like, should we still buy your drinks?
And the V Power King, it's an energy drink.
Hey,
refreshment, they get energy drink. It's just a drink.
Dude, like, it's just a drink, hey.
It's not a direct competitor.
But still, it's in the world of hot beverage or drinkable, whatever.
But I don't think it's a problem.
Dude, like, a couple of, like, bevs, dog. Like, when I lay in what? Do like, no, drink.
No, but when you put it that way, like, not to my understanding, if I was in V's shoes and I own an alcohol beverage, and then another beverage comes, it's a bojalo. I don't think it's that much of a problem.
True, but more like drink if you wanna lead.
Unless a refreshment, it tastes like that.
It wanna lead
it tastes
like I thought or how maybe.
Bonang right now being the face of BNG and owning some shares in BNG, and then she goes and becomes the face of Jägermeister. Still,
Bona, she does not own BNG.
Hey, like for Bonang is different. DJ's Boo, like our endorse maybe like Coca-Cola. Anale Mo 5. Hey, you get. Tibo touch our endorse touch HD. You get me. So, but like it doesn't make any sense, huh? No, like Metro Agron like it's really, like different because it's a radio station.
So what's your conclusion? How Libile has action. Do you think then maybe V is just the face of the brands that he's representing?
No, now I think that there is something that V should have clarified, but as I said, clarified.
Yeah, but at the same time,
like some people buy those brands because they want to support V. Like the influence this and that. Now that you are going to influence something as a computer and let those other things, what are you saying?
You know what, this thing is like two-sided when you think about it, because at the same time, if at all he's the face of the brand, he doesn't own V Power, whatever you
unless
call
I regulate the shares.
No, you know what the thing is? Your contract, the company that you are the face of, will not agree to this. So maybe he does own it, so he's free to do whatever the fuck he wants. Because I don't think a company would agree.
And then warenga business rona rele batswana.
I'm gonna check it level
we're talking about his music and how great it is.
Yeah, the new song, I get.
But now that because we're in local, I think we can also talk about how Franco made millions from 100% local lineup. I didn't expect that. Even Joey didn't go there.
No, but like we knew, like we always knew that. No, but like we've seen from the onset how people were excited about like the whole thing.
But a lot of people were like,
so like I knew that like it was going to be successful. Some people were off in a sense that because like for instance, some of us like don't enjoy kwasa music. So like they are not gonna go there. But some would just go there because you know what, it's Franco, the legend. Exactly. Yeah. Guys, I don't play do like every time we work a vegan palace,
something happens.
Something happens.
Yeah,
well, I think that we have to we have to quickly
sum it up.
Yeah, sum it up, revive. Rita, let's like with whatever that you have.
It's always nice having to shoot, you know, the energy is always different.
No, get like the news.
Oh, the news.
Yeah, come on.
I know.
Hey, man.
I think with the news that we can end hella with.
Hey, these guys. Wafana ba?
Our makeup was so
Hey, like you know, Kevin. Hey, no. Kevin, go on,
The last thing I heard on the news was Casper losing the fight against Knack Music.
Yeah.
One of the things that we least
He knocked them out.
Hey, man, like that was a very exciting.
Dude, we were supposed to link up that day. What happened?
The fight,
This guy, Rabu on the phone.
We were all supposed to watch it. That was a good business strategy from Casper's side, and apparently it was a way of it boosted Knack Music.
Nah, dog. I was a Knack fan, but
no, that guy after blow here, kind of like it was a blow in Kore, a better Casper from there, Nakaba. Casper fell in.
Uela.
No, I get them like when I attack a blowing one. I shot
Uela. I get Rala.
Did you watch that, dog? Like when is that incident?
Yeah, I saw that.
Nah.
No, you get about Lawana,
Nah.
You my money is on case next.
So, guys,
next.
Like, what I noticed, Casper wanted to go for a knockout, do like a total knockout. Because I think that he knew that Hana endurance. You get?
Yeah.
But one thing with Knack is that Knack only endurance because like that's something that he mentioned on those had the pre-what before. He has always been athletic.
Endurance so he was on Generations for how long?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So strategy Sarah Casper, it was good in a way that you know what, like let me knock him out, it's a guy in it.
Knock him
but
out.
It didn't work. But it didn't work for him. And then Knack was in someone like a whole lot of scoring points. More Casper. And then Casper, he was way too tired. That's why like dude, he ended up
but you know what? Dude, I felt so bad I missed that fight. Dude, I even spoke to this guy. We're supposed to link up.
So
I only watched it the next day.
I was like, nigga, I'm watching this fight. Hey, man, I was way too excited for that.
Yeah, I watched it the next day. So, Billy, guys, looking at this, guys, where do we rank Casper in the hip hop industry with the things that he contributes to the hip hop, dog? Like to music in general. Like this is something that I feel like Casper should be given so much credit for.
Yeah,
boxing has been on the down low for so long.
True. And like to a point, they were thinking, like I.
Boxer William,
Dude, I saw this coming.
Narun box, dog. I ran away.
I saw this coming.
Box. But anyways, continue.
Yeah. But like if William like would you accept
a boxing match?
Hey.
Yeah,
you would.
I would.
Chief goes to you. Huh? Chief goes to you. Like, would you agree to fight with William?
No, actually, no, I wouldn't. Right?
Why?
It wouldn't be a fair fight. I don't think it would be a fair fight, dog.
SK.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think it would be a fair fight. Hey, I'm fast. I'm skinny.
But what about like women, guys? Like
women fighting?
Like who do you think would?
In
Chamagel and who?
Chamagel and who?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, I can talk about
No, I've seen her. She works out, fitness, whatever.
Like, look at the boy, the chief goes. I get do them there. It's like, okay, she's a woman, so chief goes like,
No, she's so energetic. Again, no, I know. No, and she works out. I
know Ariel. I don't.
Dude, I should have been there. But anyways,
I should have been there.
Yeah, all right, guys. Let's sum it up. Like the girl.
Officially plugged into the Overview Podcast. Overview.